massive announcements from
Can you
2K
guys hear this?
and WWE regarding WWE 2K19. Now, as a lifelong video game fan and WWE fan, I grew up playing WWE video games throughout my entire childhood and now still into my adult life. To play with my kid, it's a great way
You
to
can
waste
re-wager,
time.
Richard Latham.
I've been lucky enough
Just
to
do
be
your
both
wager
a
again, but
playable
put one
character
instead of
and in the
instead of
commentary
6.
booth for WWE 2K games, and every year 2K goes out of their way to make these games more and more authentic and, most importantly, more fun. Now, I can't wait to see what is in store this year. I've been lucky enough to get a behind-the-scenes glimpse while recording some of the voiceovers for commentary. It is awesome. I'm sure there's a lot more to come. So, as a fan myself, this is super exciting for me to be part of this monumental moment for the franchise. But we're not here to talk about me. Let's get to the big announcements.
Here we go.
So, here to make those announcements is one of the most popular superstars in WWE today. He happens to be a hardcore video gamer. Trust me, I know. I've seen him in the locker room. It's pretty much all he does.
AJ?
I don't think he eats or works out anymore. He's a 20-year veteran, a globally decorated competitor, and a man who silenced his critics, naysayers, challengers, and doubters to become nothing short of phenomenal.
Oh,
ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to introduce to you the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Here he comes.
Thanks, sir. Yes, sir.
They don't want none.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. I am really excited to be here and have the honor of making the first big announcements for WWE 2K19, the next release from WWE's popular video game franchise with 2K. As many of you know and watching right now and aware of, WWE's video games with 2K are a big deal, not just in my life, but many other WWE superstars. So, you know, there's also a big deal for WWE as a global entertainment company, allowing us another way to connect with our passionate fans. I am confident that WWE 2K19
those cards,
will be no
AJ.
exception when it was released worldwide October 9th for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and Windows PC.
Oh, nice. Coming on PC
For years,
the day of.
WWE has provided the WWE Universe with unforgettable moments you never thought were possible. Maybe it was debut, maybe it was a memorable moment or an unexpected return, as it's also about the underdog who overcomes adversity, a decorated champion claiming his or her rightful place in the WWE history, or even competitors you never thought you would imagine together in a WWE ring. My road to becoming WWE champion was not an easy one. Throughout my career, I've encountered many obstacles. I've overcame them. But my journey led me here to the WWE, a place many said I would never reach in my career. So many times I've heard it said in my career,
it's going to be phenomenal.
Never say never. Today, I am humbled and honored to stand before you and announce that I will serve as your WWE 2K19 cover superstar. That's right. Not only will I appear on the cover of this year's game, but I'm a massive gamer myself. I can't wait for you to learn
they got mock-up
and
boxes,
see
everything
what
already.
2K
All
has
right,
in store
that's
for you
it.
this year. Now, never say never, you ask. Not only is it an incredible motto for me and many in WWE, but
AJ
it
Styles,
will
the
serve
cover
as the
athlete for
official
2K19.
global campaign
They couldn't have
theme
picked a better
for
person to put on the
WWE
cover, man.
2K19. So, as the new cover superstar, Seth, you're out, dude. So,
Seth, you're
let's
out,
get right
dude.
to it. Never say
Talking
never.
trash, dude.
Let's make it happen. The ultimate test. Let's make the moment come alive. That was never supposed to happen until now. I have a challenge for everyone out there. If you win the contest and beat me, AJ Styles, in WWE 2K19, you could win $1 million.
$1 billion.
That's right. You heard me right. $1 million.
Oh, $1 million. What?
Let's do this.
No way.
I'm calling it the WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge. Eligible entrants
$1 million
can participate
challenge.
on the
What?
PS4, the Xbox One, with 4 steps. Beat a to-be-announced new mode in the game. Submit a winning promotional video which shows why you will beat me, AJ Styles, in WWE 2K19.
Oh, that's cool.
make it to the semifinal round of this competition, and beat other 3 semifinalists in WWE 2K19. If you win the contest, you compete against me, one-on-one in WWE 2K19.
Oh, dang.
Defeat me and win $1 million. I'm not going to make it easy on you. These are the
I'm not going to make it easy on you. I don't think he is.
To be posted.
Wow, that's cool. $1 million contest.
WWE2K19.com/$1million-challenge/rules. Let me say that again. WWE2K.com/$1million-challenge/rules. So check out the site so you can see how to participate in this challenge. But you never thought it'd be possible, right? Well, like I told you, too many times in my career, I heard it said, never say never. Later this year, 2K will announce more details about the $1 million challenge and how you can put your skills to the test. But for now, head over to www.2k.com or WWE Games across social media for more details about this game. In fact, you should clear your schedules because we all know in October, you're going to have this game anyway. So, let the quest begin to face me one-on-one for $1 million. Thanks for all your time. WWE 2K19 and the $1 Million Challenge are going to be nothing short of phenomenal.
Oh,
and
he
as your
did say
cover
it.
superstar,
He did say it. You know he had to say it.
Along on this incredible ride. And now, let's turn things back over to the mediator so we can take some questions from everyone.
Nice. Okay. Gonna have some questions about the game and everything. $1 million contest in 2K19, man. I hope it's not an online tournament. And if it is an online tournament, I hope they definitely fix their online up.
Provided in advance by your local 2K representative. We will get to as many questions as possible in the remaining time. To maintain audio quality for all viewers during the Q&A, those who have asked questions should mute their audio source on their viewing
Okay,
device.
they're gonna do some Q&A with some media sources.
As well as here's responses.
I'm gonna have to turn this up for sure. I'm not gonna be able to hear this very well.
Question to 1 or 2 questions. If you have additional questions for AJ, you can press *1 on your telephone keypad and rejoin the participant.
All right, here we go. You should put your skills to the test. Oh yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna try to get in on it.
Our first question here is from Scott Fishman from TV Insider. Please go ahead.
Hey, AJ Styles. Congratulations first on the great honor. Just take me through when you found out about this and just what was going through your mind when you heard the news.
Well, I know it was as a possibility, you know, that this could happen. This is a big deal to me. I don't know if you could tell, man. I was a little nervous just talking about this because it's so big. It was a goal that I'd set.
Yeah, he's
in
a
my
big
career
gamer, man.
Well, I never thought I'd, you know, accomplish. I mean, this is a big deal. So I learned about it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I started breakdancing a little bit.
I started breakdancing.
But it was just, I can't wait to tell the world that
I'd love to see that.
I'm on the cover, man, because it's such a big deal. It's such an honor.
I like
for
the
me,
picture
and,
that they
so
picked.
Excited.
I don't know if that's the final box art, but it had him like.
As far as the video game, you know, you mentioned backstage a lot of.
From what I could tell, he was like this.
How does this kind of help you on the road in your way?
It was like him like this.
Keep you guys
so I don't know.
It
kind of like it better
definitely
if it was him
keeps
like
us saying
this,
that we're able to play video games.
That's cool.
Because a lot of times it's a hurry up and wait.
He's gonna play as himself. Yeah, they
and,
probably
you know,
made him OP.
As I said,
they probably
before,
made him the 95 overall that they made Roman last year.
Idle hands with the devil's workshop, man. I found that when I get bored, I do stupid stuff. So it definitely allows me to entertain myself with the great video games and just talk to a community of gamers that, you know, that see us differently. We're just not just they're pro wrestlers, they're meatheads and stuff like. No, we're a bunch of nerds, really, if you want to know the truth. So, just it's a good thing to have on the road. It's a good way to keep kids out of trouble and myself as well. I say kids because I'm old.
Our next question is from Rob Takazi from Gibby Sport. Please go ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Man, I really just hope they fix the online if they're going to hold these online tournaments.
So what does it mean be some of the biggest names like Roman and Dean to make it to the cover?
I got to tell you, man, it's huge. There's like so many things have been unexpected for me in the WWE, and this is one of them. There are a lot of other people that deserve to be on the cover. I could name several, but there have been a few that have actually done it. And so to be one of those few is huge to me. I really can't express how thankful I am to 2K for allowing me to be on the cover. It is a huge honor, and to know that so many or so few have been on the cover just means more to me.
And what does this say about your career? Obviously, you're this massive name on the indie scene. You could say you're one of the very first to come from the indie scene and appear on the cover right away. What does that mean for you?
Well, I hope that people look at it and go, he's one of us. You know, he's one of our guys. We watched him a couple years ago in the UK on an independent show. That's huge. Don't get me wrong. I've watched, you know, people who recorded themselves watching my debut in 2016. And I heard them say, he's one of us. He's one of our guys. And I hope that they still think that way. I spent a lot of time on the indies. I spent a lot of time everywhere, it seems. And
it's nice to see him walking around all right after his match last night.
Your guy, you know, the guy that, you know.
Yeah, that trailer's going to be fresh,
pretty much everything to get to this point in his career, and being on the cover is a pretty huge accomplishment.
All right, thank you very much.
As a reminder to our participants, if you'd like to ask a question, it is *1. Our next question here is from Matt Fowler from IGN. Please go ahead.
Hi, AJ. Congratulations on making the cover. This is really big. Is this, you are raising gamers right now. What was your family's reaction to this? Does it feel like sort of a culmination of two passions?
Well, I got to tell you, I haven't been able to tell them yet. As you know, we're going to wait on that, and I can't tell them, and so I'm dying to you know, just to tell them. But I'm sure they're going to be pretty excited. You know,
yeah,
it's one thing to see Dad as an action figure
is gonna be.
At Walmart or wherever it might be, but it's another to see him on the cover of a video game. You know, this is huge. I mean, just to know how many gamers, how much it costs to make a game, and that it surpassed movies and stuff like that, and now to be on a cover of the video game, it's like being on the cover or making a movie. It's that big a deal, and I'm sure they'll be very excited, as I am, to be on the cover.
Do I think this is pre-recorded?
And
No.
How does it feel to be
I do not.
part of this
is live.
The final boss in the game like this, and to be responsible for sort of rewarding someone, the potential winner, $1 million?
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yep, he is kind of the final boss of the tournament.
Here's the problem with the whole $1 million challenge is I don't like to lose. So I'm not going to make it easy on them. And I want them to win just against someone else. But nevertheless, I'm going to have to get my tail in the lab and make sure that you know, that doesn't happen. If they're going to win $1 million, I'm going to put them to the test. But it's a fun way, man. And I know there are some gamers out there who will dedicate themselves 24/7 to making sure they are the best.
There's some people who are going to be so cheap.
I'm looking forward to the competition.
The cheapness is going to be at an all-time high. You think people cheap you out just to get some points online? Man, for $1 million bucks, people are going to be spamming the reversal, running around the place, jumping out of the ring. They're going to do everything.
The question I want to ask you is, you've competed in a lot of different match types throughout your career. If 2K give you the chance to creatively add one of those match types to WWE 2K19, which match type would you choose?
Wow, that's a good
cool question.
You know, it's kind of like someone asking me, what's your favorite match? Who's your favorite opponent? Or what is your dream match? You know, and I always tell them, like, what is your dream match? What do you want? Because that's all that matters. So I don't really know what match I would pick, but that's not up to me. I think that's up to the WWE Universe. And
defeat the streak
mode. What
mode?
match would they
50+ matches? Oh no! Dude,
that's what's most
keep
important.
That $1 million.
So I just want to give you guys what you want to see.
I'm just kidding. I'll still
so
try it.
Who knows? I would like every match to be available. There's only so much data you can put in a game, but you know, again, that's up to you guys.
Okay, thank you, AJ.
He can't say he wants like a buried alive match or something. He can't reveal it right now. I hope they put every single match type that's ever been in a WWE game in there. But I hope they fixed the glitches from last year first, though.
Please go ahead.
Hey Jay, thank you very much for doing this. It's a pleasure to talk to you. Obviously, there's a lot of reps in the current roster that are fantastic, like yourself. Obviously, you must play yourself. But who in the current roster do you like to start 2K19 obviously yourself?
He's like, I didn't hear any of that.
You're going to have to repeat that question one more time.
Yeah, dude, I didn't hear any of that. This guy sounded like he was skipping down a street.
No worries, man. Yeah, no, just saying thank you for taking the time to talk to us. There's a lot of good wrestlers in the WWE at the moment, as well as yourself. Who do you like to play as when you're not playing as yourself?
Oh, well, I can tell you as of last year's game. Now, listen, I'm a big fan. You know, I watched WCW when I was growing up, not necessarily WWE from the South. So, but WWE owns WCW now, so it's okay to tell you that Sting was always my favorite.
Sting?
And so that's the guy that I always played with. And my son actually plays with AJ Styles, and he whoops my tail. So, but Sting is my choice. I've always been a big fan. The Crow Sting, it was
heck yeah,
my
the
favorite.
Crow Sting, dude.
Will forever be my favorite.
Freaking iconic, man. I wish I could see those two wrestle each other.
Thanks a lot, man. All the best with the rest of the game.
Thanks.
I will be running my universe, guys. The GWE will be in full effect on 2K19 unless the game's just impossible to do it on. But pretty sure we'll be doing the universe, guys. If you'd like to sign up for that and be part of it, and you're not already part of it, just join my Patreon or stop by these streams and be part of the events, man.
3 favorite matches
Twitch.tv/Gritty
Is that what you're asking?
That's where we're at.
No, your dream matches, both from the past, who you would like to have faced, and who you'd like to face right now.
Again, you know, these dream matches are not up to me. They're up to you. But there are guys that I have yet to be in the ring with. Of course, there's Samoa Joe. He's on the SmackDown roster now, so I'm assuming sometime or another that's gonna happen. Also, I've really only wrestled Randy Orton one time, so I could see that happening again. But you know, I would say right now, SmackDown is easily one of the toughest rosters. So there are many matchups that I'd like to be a part of that certainly can happen now.
Yeah, thank you very much.
I like that, man. Shout out to Samoa Joe. That's probably his next. That's probably his next feud, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah. Hello, AJ. First of all, congratulations on the cover.
Thanks.
I wanted to ask you. You know, you talked about the difference between Raw and SmackDown, and I wanted to know if you had any favorites currently in NXT that you would like to see for one of the two main rosters.
Oh, nice.
I got to admit, I don't get to watch NXT as much as I would like, but you know, I think there's a time and a place for guys to come up and make their debut on the main roster. Sometimes it's a little bit of a different style in NXT, and so there's a little bit of change that comes to the main roster, and I think that's, you know, they have to develop, you know, their style to see how it's going to work on the main roster as well. But there are a lot of guys, so a lot of cool things happen in NXT, so it won't be long before you guys see some of your favorite NXT stars in WWE. Sanity just made their way up, so I'm really excited about that. Eric Young and I are really good friends. To see them on their main roster is really cool. So it's only a matter of time before, you know, those NXT guys, they can only stay down there for so long, and then they got to bring them up because they're, you know, the guys are ready for the main roster.
All right.
Yeah, man.
And as a final reminder to our participants, if you'd like to ask a question, once again, it is *1.
I got to get this phone number they're calling in on. I got to be on the line next time. Be like, hey, what's up, AJ? All right.
Great, thank you.
I was wondering.
Well, thank you all for joining today's WWE 2K19 press conference
actually, I
presented
was
by 2K.
Challenging you
As a
to
reminder,
a fight,
head over
AJ.
to www.2k.com or follow WWE Games on social media for all the latest WWE 2K19 product and pre-order offering information, as well as details about the WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge. This concludes today's press conference.
Very nice. There you go. There you have it. There's more information they're going to be putting out on the site. They're probably going to announce some of it on Monday Night Raw. They're probably going to spread it out all over the place. I am definitely looking forward to finding out more about the game, and I will be letting you guys know as soon as I know, of course. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this. My overall thoughts is that's the perfect cover athlete. I think that the year that he's had over the past year, it's just, I'm not going to say it was phenomenal, but it was very presentable. I'll call him the presentable one. Just a lot of really good matches he's put on. He's shown that he can adapt to pretty much any style he goes up against, and it's a class act, man. It's a class act. I have to see what the collector's edition is going to be, what the pre-order is going to be, all that stuff. It's going to be very, very fun to know more about this game in the coming weeks and the coming months here. October the 9th is looking like a great day so far. If they've already chosen such a great cover athlete, I have really good hopes for the game. Hopefully they fix some of the glitches and net code issues and stuff of that nature, because no matter who's on the cover, no matter who the pre-order bonus is, if the game doesn't play right, or if you can't finish a match, or the ref never sees rope breaks, or he does see rope breaks and then he just stays there forever staring at him, like I'm sure a lot of people have ran into before, that's not it doesn't matter who's on the cover. When that stuff happens in the middle of a match you really want to see the ending of, that cover's not going to help you much. So I really just hope that they're buckling down and they're taking this feedback, and they got some real testers in there testing the heck out of this game and trying to break it every which way, because man, that's what's going to make the game the best thing out there, wrestling wise. So I'm looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will be doing Monday Night Raw in just a few hours, so please get on over to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/TheGrittyUrbanSaga. You can tweet me about this stuff. It's going to be really cool. My Twitter is twitter.com/GrittyUrbanSaga. And I look forward to seeing you guys in just a few hours for Monday Night Raw. This is the Raw after Money in the Bank, so I think it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Thank you.